Good afternoon, my Diamond Art peeps. This is Diamond Art with Jack. I am Jack. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much. Today I am just doing a quick video. I'm doing a completion. I think that I told you that a friend of mine that I work with is moving into a new home, and she had picked out a diamond art piece that she wanted me to do for her bathroom. So, and I showed it on my I believe my very first video that I ever did. So, it is an Amazon, so I'm not quite sure how much she paid for it. It's called Highland Cow, which Diamond Grandma will like. I started this on May the 16th, and I finished it the 18th of this month of June. I also was working on a couple of other things as well, but for the most part, I worked on it almost every other day, and then towards the end every day. It is a 40 by 50, 35 colors. It is a square. The stick was really good on it, and it does have the DMC numbers on it. Okay, so you guys, this canvas made me want to pull what little hair I have out. It was the worst canvas that I've ever worked on in my life. And if it was not for the fact that it was a gift, I would have just like said, I would have gave up. But I wanted to finish it. So, and I'm going to give you my pros and cons as I show it to you. So here it is. Now, honestly, and I feel like it's very pixelated, so it looks a lot better in the camera than it does when you just look right on it. But the shine is really good. And I asked her if she was going to frame this, because if she had said no, then I was going to ask her if I could sell it for her, because the drills popped a lot. When I was using my rolling pin to kind of smooth things out, it was just like listening to popcorn pop in the microwave. That's how much. But it looks good. It does look good. Like I said, it's very pixelated, so it looks a lot better in the camera. But I'll try not to make you dizzy, but that is what the thumbnail looks like. It's very, the canvas itself is thin, and it frayed. It's kind of fraying around the edges. All right, so my cons. So when I showed the original picture, I told you that the letters are so small. So I used my light pad the entire time. Because let me tell you, I got old eyes, and I don't know. Even in the daytime, I still use my light pad. The symbols. Okay, now this is made me crazy. And I know Crafty Cat talks about this, and I'm with you, girlfriend. I don't understand why they do this kind of stuff. But it does have the DMC numbers, but it's like 1 is 1, 2 is 2, until you get down to 6. Then 6 is 7, and 7 is 8, and 8 is 9, and 9 is B. Then it starts in letterings, and it just had 4 symbols. So that was like absolutely a pain. Like 6 is 7, 7 is 8. That is just, I don't understand that either. I don't. The drill field was pretty clear, because I remember saying that in my first video, that the drill field is really clear. But until you got kind of in the middle and down here, the bottom, it looked like they're faded. So it was like they ran out of ink and then they put more ink in and then the drill fill was clear. So it was really clear here and really clear there, but very kind of faded in the middle and around and where the tub is. The S's and 5s were, a lot that were together, and that was a pain, especially where they were faded. The drills themselves were honestly were not that bad. I had some trash, but not a lot. Let me see, there's something else that I was wanting to tell you about it. It is so much confetti. Oh my God. Usually in the background, there's some confetti, but there was confetti through this whole thing. In the tub and in the cow, where the black is, that was the only place where I could use my multi-placer for a good while. You know, you would start and then it would be letter, symbol, letter, symbol, symbol, symbol. So there is tons of confetti throughout this whole thing. So my pro about it, that is over with. I am telling you, I have never said so many naughty words in my head in all my life while I was working on this. I wanted to drink and smoke, and I don't do either one. Well, I do partake in every once in a while of adult beverage, but I don't smoke, but I wanted to. This was just a hot mess. So my nursing scale on a 1 to 10, I would give it a 3. So other than that, but like I said, it's Highland Cow, Amazon. I don't know what it costs. 40 by 50, 35 colors. It's a square. And DMC numbers were on there as well. All right, so that is it on my completion. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you also enjoyed this video enough that you would like to become part of my family, I would love it if you would hit the subscribe button and then hit that little bell so that you will know that whenever I put up a video. Again, thank you guys so much for the ones that have come back. Thank you again for Diamond Grandma. She is doing such a fabulous job for helping out us new girls. And I know I won't remember everybody's name, but I know that I watch a lot of Sweet Tea and Diamond Painting with Sweet Tea and Crafty Cat. I enjoy their videos immensely. And have a good day for the rest of your day. And I will talk with you guys later. Bye, you guys.